this morning. Fifth. Good morning, Miss Smith. How are you? Again?
Again.
For the fifth time. As if I don't know the answer.
I'm good.
Were you as good as you were the first 4 times?
I am.
Okay. Well, good. Hang on a second here. Let's see if Facebook is... you know what?
What?
I seize myself.
You seize yourself.
I do. You know what, June? It was a struggle. It was a fight. But we's here.
We's here.
Hey, family. Though we are late, I am Smitty Smith.
And I'm June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
A.K.A. United Real Estate Richmond. June, I think I finally have it.
I think you do.
I think I do. Yeah, I've been saying it a lot this week. United Real Estate Richmond. Again, family, glad to be here this morning. June and I, we'd like to welcome you to June, not June the 1st. Everyone look away. Everybody look away. June, you didn't convince me it's your birthday the whole month.
It is.
So it should be June the 1st the entire month.
That's right.
I think that's where I got it from. See what I do for you, girl? See what I do?
Appreciate it.
Hey, family, 213 days to go. June, you know what? By the middle of the month, we'll be less than 200 days. 213 glorious mornings to go yet, family. And I'm getting stuff done, June. I am. And you know what? I'm just going to keep on grinding. You know, I am. Hey, family, talking about that crazy faith. June, you exercising crazy faith this week? Let me put my, you know what? I'm like a kid, you know, who's first day of school. Let me put my new jewelry on since I don't have 1 or 2 pieces, you know.
Look, I am celebrating not just a crazy date, not just a crazy week, but a crazy month. I am going to try everything and everything. Everything and everything.
Everything and everything?
Everything.
Look at that.
It's my birthday month.
Got my new jewelry on. Man, I am loud and proud. Go on with your bad self, Smitty Smith. You know, when you don't own but 2 pieces, you tend to want to show them off.
Well, Smitty, this month I am going to declare. I'm going to declare that this is June month.
We already established that. You get the whole month.
No, like my month.
Oh.
Okay? And so I'm going to be bold and brave this month.
Oh, okay. I look forward to it, dear. Let me know how I can support you.
I'm going to go... See, now I'm getting ready to trek here. I'm going to boldly go where no man has ever gone before.
You know you're not allowed to geek without a license.
I'm going to explore new worlds.
All right, family. What's the rest? Let's see if you truly qualified.
No.
You have officially failed.
Okay, well, you tell me, what is the rest?
You know, I boldly go where no person... Now they changed it to where no person has gone before. It used to be man.
Okay,
but then they changed it.
Got to be all-inclusive.
It had to be all-inclusive gone before. You know? But hey, family, today, June, we
there was more, right?
No, we're short on time. We got to get to them.
See, I knew it. You don't know it. Revoked.
We got with prejudice.
I want to know if anyone can finish off that statement. You're truly a Trekkie.
Babe, we got to go. We got to get to a Monday hustle. Great day. Hey, family, this morning we're talking about redo. That's where June and I are at. There is a part, as you guys know, to make this, give you some context. June and I, we love working in the yard. We are the skirts in the dirt. All right, we love it, and we finished a part of the yard last year. And it was the steepest part of the hill. It was the worst part of our yard.
Yes, it was. The place that you did not want to take along.
It was the ankle-breaking part of the yard. Ask June how she knows. All right, family?
The side of the yard that Smitty nearly ended up in the lake.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Trying to cut it with a riding mower.
Won't tell my story. I'm going to tell yours.
So that's the side of the yard where you broke your ankle and Smitty almost lost his whole life. Okay?
End up in the brink.
It's that bad, family. And we finished it last year, and we took our time, and we got like 1 billion loads of mulch, and we put down landscape fabric so the grass wouldn't grow there. We put down mulch on it so it looked good. So guess what, family? We took the worst part of the yard, and we turned it into the best part of our yard. No maintenance at all.
None.
All we had to do was plant as many crepe myrtles and other stuff as we wanted, and we just let Mother Nature do its thing. But there was no grass to cut.
That's right. Turn it into a mini forest.
You know, and we even worked out, since it is on a steep, and I mean steep, we even had rock drainage, family. We thought of everything. then life being life. Good morning, Chloe Green. Life being life, we had to remove a gigantic tree that was on its last leg that was going to fall into the water.
And wife being wife, I told him to do that before we did what we did on that side of the yard.
I had no plans on ever removing that tree. Ever. It could have just died and stayed there.
But it would have fell in the water.
I would have dealt with it then. Mm-hmm. Maybe we weren't even living here when it fell in the water. I always got plans to move. And it didn't fall in the water, family. But it started to die. And someone showed us, I could do it for you for $1,000, $1,250, $1,500. I was like, really? Someone else quoted me almost 3 times that. Do your thing, sir. Take it down. And to make a long story short, that whole beautiful hill that we worked so hard on was destroyed.
Yes.
The tree was cut down. Yes. But the mulch was torn up. Several of our trees were randited over. That's right, family. I said randited. I mean, whole area just completely destroyed.
And it had to be taken down too.
Yeah. So not only did they take down the original tree, they had to take down a couple other trees that they destroyed, and then they skedaddled away before we realized they ran a couple other trees over that have since died.
But we have to say, it really wasn't their fault. That was a difficult job for anyone.
A matter of fact, I'm so appreciative of the fact that they even took it on, June.
Yeah.
But my point here, family, is now June and I, we were faced with a redo. We already did it once. I mean, just crazy hard work during the heat of the summer, 1 billion degrees. Mm-hmm. And we were out there grinding away, family.
Somebody was black.
I was like this shirt. I put this shirt on, you wouldn't know the difference.
Nope. But it was pretty.
But
pretty
family, black. And thank you, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
And family, we are now forced with a redo. We didn't want to have to redo it. We were protecting our progress the whole way. We put drainage in so the mulch wouldn't drain away. We put, yard landscaping spikes, different places to kind of hold the mulch in place. I mean, we put together a fantastic plan, June. We really did. We put trees that were placed just right so that we get the view but not kill the view. June lined the trees up to kind of create a downward sloping curve. We had small stuff, medium stuff, tall stuff.
Yep.
Within a bunch of trees. Family, it was laid out. I'm telling you, you could not have asked for a better plan from 2 non-professionals who enjoy working in the yard. Mm-hmm. All of that was for naught now. Completely. Just discombobulated. What I say, June, what's my soul? It vexes my soul.
Vexes
because I got to go back. And I don't want to go back.
I don't want to go back.
I don't want to redo that, family. But you know what? We got to do it. But you know what we're going to do?
What?
We're going to do it better the second time, family.
You are?
Yes. We are. No, we are.
I thought I was going to slip by.
No, this is a we thing. We're going to do it better, family. We're going to make the drainage a little bit wider. We're going to add a few more trees. We're going to just expand it a little bit more to cover even more of the ground so that there's less grass to cut. So see, if I got to go back.
Then I got to go back.
Then you got to go back. So if we got to go back, then we're going to make it bigger, better than it was before. Because we have the lessons learned from the first time we did it. And now we get ready to do it a second time. And the second time, family, I cannot imagine us ever having to go back a third time, June.
Well, I'm going to say this one time. I'm going to let it go.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
I don't want to go back either, family. You know what? Dante's right. It's time to move. That's right, Dante.
But don't you ever... I mean, the other thing is having to go back through no fault of your own.
Through no fault of your own. Yeah. That's
the hardest pill to swallow.
But you got to swallow it, family. That's my whole point. Sometimes, you know what?
Do I really?
Sugar, honey, iced tea just happens, man. It just happens for no good reason. I didn't want that tree to die. I was going to let it hang there forever. Because I just like looking at it lean.
And I never liked it leaning. But you know what? I was away that day, and Smitty's like, I'm going to surprise my wife. She's always hated that tree.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cut it down.
Yeah, surprise myself too. Man, but it's gone. But now, family, The redo opportunity is here. All right. All right. The redo opportunity is here, family. You know, Dante and Chloe having a conversation. They probably in the same car.
I'm not getting anything.
You're not getting any. You're not getting any of the chats. Okay.
No.
Yeah, Dante said it's time to move, and Chloe says, "Wait, that's my line, Dante." They having a whole conversation.
That's funny. I got it now. That's funny.
But oh man, modern day folks, man. Yeah. You know, I'll text June. She's sitting right next to me all the time. You know. But again, family, you know, it ain't fair, it ain't right, but it is what it is, you know, and we can't sit there and wallow in it.
That's right. We can't dwell in the past. We gotta move forward.
My soul is completely, absolutely, totally vexed.
But it's gonna be okay.
But it's gonna be okay. You know what? And it's a lot of work. I'm not gonna kid you, family, but June and I, we're gonna take our time. Sometimes, family, if you don't want to do something, you can rush through it, but you know what? If you don't really want to do it and you have the ability, take your time.
Yes.
And then come up with something better than what you started. And try to get some enjoyment out of it, if you can. Sometimes you can't, but if you can. So again, actually, June, you know what? I'm going to do a video. I'm going to share a video and show folks what we start with.
It better not be just me working on it.
What other kind of videos
That's getting kind of old, okay? I'm just saying.
What other kind of videos do we do, family? You know, so family, a redo, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? If you got to start over, it's okay. If you got to file bankruptcy, you ain't the first, you ain't the last. If your credit score goes down to 350, you can't go any lower than 350, so you got a good starting point.
That's right.
You know what? Hey, family, redo that thing, rebuild it.
Because that's what life is about. As long as you're living and breathing, then you should be able to be okay. I know it's not easy.
No, it's
We're
not.
starting again because you have the ability to.
We do, and that's the blessing part. That's the blessing of the universe being both generous and prosperous.
Yeah.
I'm forced to do it again, but you know what? I have the opportunity to do it better. You know, do you remember the $6 Million Man? Did you ever watch that in England?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so they rebuilt him, made him better, stronger.
Let me see. Better, stronger, faster.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what.
I don't remember it either.
Yeah.
But you know, so again, family, it is what it is. Life is going to keep on lifing. But hey, what's the alternative? If you get tired of living, try being dead for a day. Okay, it ain't what you want to do, family. It's not what you want to do.
All.
So
and we hear that a lot. We hear a lot of people like, I don't want to start it over.
Yeah,
it's
I hear
so
it all the
hard.
time.
But you know what? It's hard if you don't start.
Yeah. Now, we're talking about a yard, but folks talking about relationships.
Yes.
Talking about rebuilding credit.
Been in a relationship for 20 years. I don't want to start all over again.
I don't want to start all over again. Talking about finances. I lose my job. I lose my car. I lose my savings.
Yes.
I lose my 401k.
What is the alternative if you don't start again?
You just that's where you stay forever.
That's right.
No moment should define your whole entire life.
And I believe if you don't start again, you're going to start somewhere.
Well,
you know what I mean? You're going to start by doing nothing.
Yeah,
that's still starting.
Thank you. Say that again, baby.
It's still a start. Even if you don't do anything, it's still starting, and it's still a choice not to do anything.
It is. You know, family, because I could start moving forward or I could start moving backwards.
I always go back to my fitness. It's just like I lost this weight, and now I've put it back on again. If I don't start again exercising, even though I ache and I'm stiff, then I'm just going to feel it later on in life.
It's just like when we working up and down that yard, it's going to be hot. The mosquitoes going to be biting us. But it is what it is, family.
It is.
You know, but just make the start over worth it is our point, okay?
And what does one of our realtor colleagues say? Don't let the start stop you.
Don't let the start stop you. Derek Marlowe, absolutely. Very, very, very appropriate. So if we have any friends out there, Dante and Chloe, who are available to hump a bunch of mulch.
Don't forget Logan. Now he's fast.
Bring Logan. Yeah, I know. We know Logan's fast. All right, family. So again, hey, if I got to redo it, I'm going to make it better. I'm going to make it stronger. I'm going to make it more greater. I'm going to make it more better.
Maybe we can tie the wheelbarrow to his bike. Have him ride it up the hill.
It's a little fast ass. How fast you ride with 50 pounds of mulch attached to you.
Pull this, Logan. know what? I think he could do it.
Oh man. So again, family, we just gonna keep on doing what we do. If we got to redo, then I'm gonna make it great.
Yes.
All right. Mo better than butter. Mo butter, baby. All right, family. And the same thing for you. There are some things that you're going to have to redo. We always fight, pray, plan to protect our progress.
Yes.
But you know what? Sometimes going backwards is progress. Does that make any sense, June?
Yes. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I had to think about it, but it does. Sometimes you go backwards in order to move forward.
Yeah.
If it wasn't done the first time.
And even if it was done right the first time, sometimes life happens.
Yes.
So even though you did it right the first time, life lifed you. Okay, I feel like I got lifed in the back, Yeah. So now we got to go back, but family.
But regardless, there's always a lesson to learn in everything.
There is. Listen to your wife. Nah, I'm never going to learn that lesson.
I was like, what?
I ain't never going to learn that lesson, family. Hey, we got to get to a webinar.
That's why you're going to do most of it yourself. I'm going to be the one videotaping Smitty, okay?
Chloe says, I'll provide the after mulch snacks. She's going to put Logan to work, but she just, you're going to have a charcuterie. Chloe's going to show up with her charcuterie board. Her charcuterie.
That's what she said.
Board.
Yes.
Hey, family, we're at 33. We're moving the needle, and we're going to keep on doing what we're doing. June, our videos, our basic structure for our videos are done. Family, we're going to start pumping out some videos, sharing different homes that are available. Different homes for you to consider getting yourself together, getting your credit right, keeping it tight. Family, we're going to show you some beautiful homes throughout the entire rest of this year to help motivate you, to give you a reason for the season. June, I'm so excited about this.
I'm so excited, and I wanted to just give a shout out to my new adopted family from Texas that bought 35 plus acres of land.
Acres,
yes. Beautiful home.
Yeah. Good morning, Jimmy Brown. How you doing? Bear, Delaware,
in
the whole house. Jimmy's got beautiful yards. He's got all those koi.
Does.
Maybe we should do we're on a hill. If we weren't on a hill, we could build a koi tank and go steal hills.
I know, we can still do it.
I think we can. We can do anything we want to do.
When are you going on vacation, Jimmy?
We're June and Schmitty Schmidt.
We will house it.
Get your boot off of my neck. Can't nothing hold me back. So, family, look here. We got to wrap this up because we got to get to a webinar. Hey. Life happens.
Yes.
Redo until you get it great. You know what? And then when you're done, you just move on to redoing something else. How many times have we painted a room, June?
Oh,
just
many
to repaint
times.
it, just to repaint it.
Yep.
Some things just vex my soul, but I got to deal with it, family. Hating it ain't enough. I got to do something about it. All right? And it's hard work. It's time, prayer. Gnashing of teeth, girding of loins. Okay, there's a lot that you got to do sometimes. So, get started.
Just do it.
But make it better. If I got to do it again, I'm going to make it better. Jimmy says, I'm in Jacksonville right now. What are you doing in Jacksonville, y'all? On vacation? Mm-hmm. If I got to do it again, then I got to do it great.
Let's go get some fish.
All right. I know we go get his fish now.
Yeah.
Hey, fan, as always, we invite you to a Grits and Grants workshop. We got another coming up the third Thursday and third Saturday of the month. Mm-hmm. Simply go to schmittyschmidt.com to register. Come out, spend some time with his family. We guarantee you it's going to be worth it. Hey, I got to go, Gadget, go. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith. And don't think we haven't forgot about the cookout.
We haven't. We're planning it out, family.
Yep.
We're going to have the side of the yard straight for you.
Yep.
All right?